Hello and welcome to Kuya Mike Covers. I am the aforementioned Kuya Mike. Thank you for hanging out with me. Welcome again to another episode of Pokemon Legends ZA playthrough with Kuya Mike. If this is your first time, please hit the subscribe button. That'll be really helpful. Thank you very much. Now, do apologize. So we are back here. Just kind of, I was doing a lot of level training off recording. Of course, it's one of those things wherein I do it while I'm not recording, because I kind of save the story progression to whenever I'm actually in the, working on this or recording. So I did progress significantly in terms of levels and everything, which is to be honest inconsequential when it comes to what I want. It's inconsequential when it comes to sorry when it comes to story progression. Let's just travel here. So last time around we just finished off taking care of the 3 rogue Pokemon, and now we are going to meet back up in the Hotel Z with the group, with Team MZ. Let's go ahead and see where we end up at after defeating the rogue Pokemon. I could easily just have done the thing for this, but it's okay. Anyways, let's go ahead. You did great, Mike. We did kind of leave the heavy lifting to you again, huh? That's just a natural consequence of somebody proving themselves so thoroughly dependable. For sure. And the job is definitely getting done, but I wonder, is it really enough to just find and calm down Pokemon after they rogue Mega Evolve? What do you mean? I'd rather we get at the actual root of the problem. Not that we can do that until we know what's causing rogue Mega Evolution in the first place. I'm sure Quasartico is following whatever leads they have. If they were, you'd think Vinny would at least keep us in the loop. The fact that he hasn't told us anything probably means they don't know for sure yet either. I bet they'd tell us anything they knew that could come in handy, even if it didn't directly relate to Rogue Mega Evolution. This is the promotion match announcement for Trainer Mike. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You're to face Trainer Igor currently. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank D. Ooh, Ivor. Oh, it's Ivor from the Fist of Justice. Remember when we ran to him? I think it was by the Wild Zone in Rouge Plaza. He runs the dojo that teaches karate or some kind of martial arts. I bet you anything he's a master fighting type user. I believe their dojo is near Jean Plaza. What a relief to know where they are and not have to track them down like we did with Canary. It was such a chore. That chore was a small price to pay for the privilege of meeting Canary. And I don't recall there being any detective work. You simply used the information I had. So Mike, Do you have a challenger's ticket already? Yes. Why don't you go say hi to Ivor and get a look at him before you two battle then? A promotion match right after battling a bunch of rogue Pokemon? That's a lot. Be careful. Okay. Cosartico's stones have been expanded. Do I have enough though to trade in? Let's check what they have so far. Find Ivor. Before I go find Ivor, let's check out this thing. Wait, is there any? Wow, there's three, four more mini missions that were opened up. I'll do them when I have the time. Yes, please. What did you add? I thought you said you added more. You lied. Yeah. It did say on the screen, right? There were more supposedly, but no. There's no additional wow. Let's do this then. Let's check out Stone Emporium. Maybe it's there. Okay. Nope, not here. I don't know what it was talking about. Maybe that was just a bug. It was supposed to have flashed earlier or later, but it didn't. Okay. I'm gonna have to check that later. But for now, let's go ahead and follow the yellow caution sign. Look at that alpha. Let's lead with you two. You guys should be able to take care of this. And I want to change your moves. Like there's too many grass types on you and you don't have any coverage moves. Let's go ahead and I want to use Earthquake to cover. Disarming Voice, Dazzling Lane. I like Dazzling Lane better. Yeah, I like that better. And Razor Leaf. Maybe not a physical move. Leafage. I think we should be good. We should be okay. Yeah, I think we should be good with this. I One thing that I did do, I did get a lot of screws, colorful screws, and completed all the canary plushies. Hey, I remember you. Mike, right? You beat me in the battle right in front of Ivor Sensei that one time. What do you want now? I'm here for a promotion match. What? You were just rank Y when we battled. You mean you've already reached Sensei's level? Well, I'm sure you'll understand that I have to ask. You did earn a challenger's ticket, right? Of course you did. So that means your battle skills should be on par with Ivor Sensei's. In which case, I request a bout, both as my chance to get back at you for beating me the last time, and to see how much stronger I've grown since that day. Sure, we can battle. Thank you. I'm going to become the fourth strongest disciple in this dojo for sure. Okay, I did foresee that coming, that we need to defeat some other people before that promotion match. As per usual. Okay. You might have me back at my ropes, on the ropes, but I'll prove that the fist of justice never flinches. Why did I not change the order? My Pokemon. I thought I did. Is it just because I default to this? No, I did. That's why. So your strength outshines mine once again. You're just too strong. Does Team MZ have their own dojo with even harsher training than ours, or what? I have to admit, you really mastered your skills. Here, this seed of mastery is for you. If you bring me seeds just like this one, I'll help your Pokemon turn their moves into plus moves. But I have to admit, I've been taking up your time battling and talking about plus moves and all, but the truth is that Ivor Sensei isn't even here at the dojo today. Neither is his sister Gwen. It's actually pretty unheard of for both of them to be gone. Gwen! Gwen! Where are you? So she's not here either. That's right, Sensei. I haven't seen her today. Oh, you're the trainer who defeated Josie outside Wild 7. Wild Zone 3, no? Wait, do not tell me. You're here to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you? I'm here to battle you. He's your opponent for your next promotion match, sir. Ah, I see. Well, I don't have time. I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I cannot verify any of that right now. What about the ZA app? I've tried using Rotom phones in the past, but for some reason they always break as soon as I so much as press a finger on them. So I rely on my younger sister Gwen to handle everything the smartphone needed. But I haven't seen Gwen since yesterday. My apologies, Mike. I'm just so worried about my poor sister I can't think of anything else. I'm heading out again to search for her. I'd be honored if you would face me in battle after my sister and I are reunited. Now if you'll excuse me. And he's off again. Sensei has stamina in spades, but I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwen on his own in a huge city like this. Maybe there's just someone he plans to ask for help though. Someone who's good at finding people. Know anybody like that in Lumios? You mean Emma? That sounds right. I think he should help Sensei find his sister. Once he knows where she is, he'll be able to focus on your promotion match. Okay, that actually is funny. I went to Emma earlier just for kicks and giggles, and yeah, I she mentioned something about Gwen, but I think it was not. I think the programmers did not think that I would go there before this happened, and apparently it's a thing. It's part of the story. It just didn't get to it just didn't get to, or it actually populated before it was supposed to. All right, let's talk to Emma then. I was wondering why she was referring to Gwen earlier. Hello there, Mike. What brings you here? We meet once again, Mike. As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister Gwen. But this detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said was that I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. I'm happy to look I'm happy to help you I'm happy to help look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. Ah, I understand. Ask me anything. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or the dojo? That would be City Hall. City Hall? I see. Your sister has her unique interests, doesn't she? Well then, maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood. I'm on it. He just left. If Mimi was feeling better, it could search for his sister using its telepathy. Oh well. I could use your help, Mike. We'll be waiting for you in the John district. Let's work together to help protect the peace of Lumios. Oh boy. So we're gonna have to... No, because earlier I stopped by and she spoke about Gwen as if we were already looking for her. And I was wondering who she was referring to when she was talking about Gwen. Alrighty then. Emma, Mike, I look all over, but Gwen's not here either. That's to be expected, Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwen. Mike, I'd appreciate your help with interviewing people around City Hall. Alright, let's talk to people then, I guess. You got yourself a missing person? Well, I don't know anything about that. Good luck. Found her. I managed to find an old friend of mine online. Nah, where is she again? You haven't seen my sweet furfur around here, have you? Oh goodness. That girl. Oh. That girl at the cafe has a cute bag. I should have asked her where she got it. Nope. Wrong girl. Justice. My rival at work finally got the dressing down he deserved. Sweet, sweet justice. Because justice is justice. Ivor's iconic. I mean, look at those muscles. Oh, you can help. Winden, that was it. City of Galar for a while there. No. Fist of Justice. Win from the Fist of Justice. Oh, you mean the girl that's always here? Yeah, she called in to deal with all that complaints lodged by folks near their dojo about how loud their training sessions are. I heard she always heads to a cafe off Centrico Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Hall. Find an Elise, Mike? Win might be near Centrico Plaza. That matches what I heard too. Sounds like she left for Centrico Plaza with somebody. For our next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck at that location. Understood. I'm on it. I know he's worried about his sister, but must he go off rushing like that each time? I suppose that's how it is with family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. Centrico Plaza. Mike, Emma, there's no sign of Gwen here either. Again, we need to ask around to learn more. Well, if it isn't our local detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today? I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. And any information you have on a certain missing girl to go. Ooh, am I getting questioned here? I'll spill. Helping out with an investigation seems fun. Her? Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with that Dynamo girl. Any idea who that could be, Mike? Possibly Canary? Those two seems like polar opposites, but perhaps opposite as attract as they say. Ivor, do you know if your sister is close to Canary from Dynamo? The name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet this Canary? You just had a promotion match against Canary, didn't you, Mike? Where was it? We could visit Rancine Construction. Rancine Construction, eh? I'm on it! There he goes again. I'll be back later to grab the coffee. What? But we already got it started. We should hurry to Rancine Construction too. Come on, Mike. We certainly hope to see you again. Oh, there's a golden screw back here. Colorful screw. Oh goodness, really? Where's... It would seem that's no sign of Gwyn here either. Hey, what's the big deal? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. This massive meathead barged in out of nowhere yelling, "Where's Gwyn?" so loudly I nearly had a heart attack on stream. His lucky pops ain't here, or there would have been an all-out brawl. Sorry, Canary. We promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwen. This gentleman is her older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious, but like I said, G-Vault ain't here. Still, I'd love a quiz, so tell you what, try guessing if you're close. Maybe I'll tell you what I know. Please, you simply must tell me where she is. Back off, big guy. You're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? I hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwen. Mute it, muscle bag. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Alright. Mike, I almost forgot you were here. If you finally decided to join the Kinetic crew, I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I gonna heal my wounded ego? In that case, why not have a rematch now? If Mike wins, you tell us where we should look for Gwen. Not sure how a fancy detective got caught up in this family fetch quest, but I am in and I'll win. Just to warn you, I've upped my game since last time. You ready to lose? I'll win again. Bring it on. No mercy this time. I'm going in for the overkill. Okay, this is kind of funny. It's a rematch. It's unexpected and it's over so fast. I don't think there's a need for me to have done that, but I just want to get this match over quickly. Electros. And of course she's gonna die in the max. Enough playing around. Electros, let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. You trashed my whole team? Even Electros? Again? Yeesh, what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Whatever, you wanna know about G-Volt then? She's been a Kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game sesh, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world. What? That doesn't make sense. All I know is that's what I heard. That G-Volt wanted to go where X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up. Whatever that means. And she was going on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Last I heard, she was headed to some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that, so she could at least imagine how she'd beat it in her head. A fountain. Now we're getting somewhere. Ivor, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as her partner? Of course. That would be Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Its types are Ghost and Fire. That fountain seems like a pretty important clue, Mike. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that Gwen's Chandelure would struggle with, I wonder? Ghost and Fire? Ghost and Fire. Yes! Cloudster is a water type Pokemon, isn't it? And Chandelure is a fire type, which makes it weak to water type moves. Great! So we should look for a Cloudster, right? Oh, it's right. I'm on it! Has anyone stopped and think that G-Vault might just want some alone time? I'd probably need space if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space. Knowing that Dimwit had probably headed to a wild zone now looking for an actual Clawitzer. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace. Come on, Mike. Let's hurry over to the Clawitzer fountain in Blue Sector 7. Ivor, wait! It's the Clawitzer fountain! I'm going to head to do something, so I'll be right back.